me no see the light up in my zone. But dance to the city light up it like dope. Fuck a girl, broke your heart, dog, wicked and cold. Hip top, no go dog, never lie. Bad liquor brawling through the night, turn on the escape with the river night. Shot bad boy hit like crocodile.
A happy life.
I make it a clock pass, I'm certain. We are fuck for the city, no curtain.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Pussy good mood, I give every dollar kind. Pull up on you the night. Sex man a clown and him like a 9. Him now fire, not a shot, come fuck up other guy. Vision of your pussy come like a paradise. Picture me a fuck you right, cocky I come take a ride. Love it when you come round, make the killer smile. Nobody get to no clown, move killer guy. I'ma miss you truly. I've bad man a stop by your door, they storming. Feeling lucid, cause I no fight, but I you my choosing. You move fire shot, and me and him for the head, him can't go fire back. Me give anything you want, money me wire that. Send me got a tire shop, but I get a tire that. And me hard if you find when you need me. Yeah, but man, so we do it discreetly. And me hard if you find when you need me. Yeah, but man, so we do it discreetly. Slap up your body jar, if you take it cocky right. Call you off me tracking me a slide. Cause your pussy wetter than a slippery map and tile. Nothing no wrong if you a give me one child. Spend money bang good pussy, girl it get spoiled. Me take you shopping, pray them mommy while I Kyle. Sell you to Colombia, do your veneers, girl smile. No bag a man, tell a girl run your file. But don't you do that. Say you have your man, but I'm sure I fool that. Fire up your pussy, use ice we cool that. Sit down bank cocky, your nightly stool that. 8 o'clock, no more time for soda. So just suck off my cocky like icy fruit. You love criminal and the grimy true that. Girl, you knock it tight like it's a vice grip screw that. Me hard if you find when you need me. Yeah, have a man, so we do it discreetly. If you find when you need me. Yeah, have a man, so make 8 o'clock reach on me head.
Yo. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty I had there just now. The weather today kinda weird. Sun rain every minute. Every minute is rain falling, then sun coming out. Hot. You know. Usual thing in June.
Somebody said mash. Bang.
I had cold a little bit, so excuse me if you hear the little what do you call that? Little explosives. Right, the little coughing and thing in between. I'll try not to have too much of that. We inside tonight, rainy night, Sunday night. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Even if it's not a father, you're a stepfather, or you take care of some child somewhere along the line. It could just be a brother or a sister. Happy Father's Day to you once you're a male. And even somebody, women out here, happy Father's Day to you too, because of their single parents. Understand? All the men who out there who taking care of their own. So look to all you know, because all is the real ones. Alright, so tonight we're about to play survival game named Above Snakes, which is the prologue. I believe might just be the demo, or maybe just a little part of it. I was just looking through Steam and Epic Games today, and all the games I saw that was free to play, I just added to my library. So Above Snakes look a little interesting. Looks like something I could get done with tonight, right? Especially with have real-time weather and just survival elements in it now. So we get into this thing. 6:58, right? About 2 minutes again, so I could talk a little bit. So I'm interested to know what Leo was up to today. How was holiday today? Let me know down in the comments, Grimlock_868 on all social media. Don't be a stranger. All of we here is family. Right? So there's actually a few games I would like to play. Maybe not tonight, but at some point within streaming I would like to. Right? Because these games look really interesting. Right? There's also Asphalt Legends, Drift Legends 2. One Arm Robber look interesting and a little funny too. Polyaris, which is the demo. Tanky Online. I still had the Water Under, Trees Hate You, Shift at Midnight, and I have one named Idle On. Yeah, those are some of the games I would like to play on stream, just to give you all some content and we could vibe with it now. Understand? So, yeah. So, oh, it's actually 7 p.m. So, let's start with this thing. Excuse. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this gameplay. I hope you'll enjoy. Don't be a stranger. Right, so for those of y'all who couldn't see it, right, Above Snakes right there. Full game, okay. Full game is actually $25. Okay, cool. According to how well this does, what's he seen with this? Patches? No. Okay. Right, well. So let's just play the prologue and see how this goes. I'm actually using my DualShock, my PS5 controller, because it's just a lot easier that way. It's keyboard and mouse thing. Yeah, there are certain games that, I will have to, but for now, I'm good with just the DualShock. so as I said, I was playing earlier, so I'll just delete this one and start over. Adventure mode, okay, nice. Alright, axes can be used best against undergrowth, wood, and flesh. Alright, kill people. Unalive people.
The conflict between the settlers and the first people was at its peak. The drums of war echoed across the land like a never-ending thunder. While war raged on, a love blossomed from the fields of hate. And from that love, a child was born. Ayana, who had eventually grown into her own, chose to travel the lands and learn for herself the histories of her lineage. With a heavy heart, her mother stayed behind in a town called Corpse Creek. On one fateful evening in Corpse Creek, the midnight skies were interrupted by a light of brilliant green. The awe of such an event quickly dissolved into horror as a flurry of stones of flame descended upon the town. Most folks fell victim to the debris and smoke that consumed the land, though the survivors quickly discovered that the bodies did not remain still for long. That night, Ayana had stayed in a lumberjack settlement, far away from her beloved mother.
Alright, Corpse Creek, and it just so happened that a meteorite came and alright, is what the corpse was underground, and the meteor raised them up, or they came with the meteor. Question for another time. Okay, the next morning, alright, to wake up. Oh, you can do that. Excuse. Alright, so backpack, nice. Are you awake? Left button to open your backpack. Okay. Left button. Alright. Crafting. Alright. Nice. What is this? Create. It was really cramped in here with everyone sleeping in this one room last night. Alright. Where's everyone though? Inspect. At least it's warm and dry here. This is perhaps the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that is the case. Okay. Y'all don't get them. Right. Is that camera controls? Rotate the camera left, right. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Is that somebody dead there? Alright. Oh my, oh my. Alright. They should have had some voice acting though. What are we to do with the horror that came over us? Are you okay? I know, I know, but first things first. Are you okay? I'm not hurt, so I guess I'm okay. It's just her voice cracks. My house, my beautiful house, in shambles. It's in shambles. And the whole town, oh, look at me bawling my eyes out about my house while all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. Is there anything I could do to help? Wipes the tears from my eye. Actually, yes, obviously, you're gonna give me something to do. The whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help we can get. We would need logs to rebuild, even though we have the sawmill over there. I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. The whole house shook last night. Did you go outside and see anything? When I felt the rumble, I jumped out of bed and ran outside. I saw the skies crack open, and suddenly these black and green stones came hailing down. That's when I ran into the house where you stayed, trying to find shelter. To get you some logs, I need to chop some trees with an axe. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it among these ruins. Typical. I do have this flint though. If you tie it to a strong branch, perhaps you can craft yourself a primitive axe, alright? I also have these hand antlers for you, which may be useful. To do what though? There should be plenty of materials around here to craft some primitive tools. Alright. As a caveman now. Alright. These people need my help. I need to ask to chop down some trees. But Joanne only gave me a flint. Let's see what's around. Okay. Cool. Search pine tree. Branch. Branch again. Flint. Okay. Primitive axe. Let's craft that. Equip your primitive axe. Chop tree, gather some lumber. Okay. So how am I doing that? Alright, wood. Up. Chop some trees, girl. Rocks. Primitive pickaxe, okay. Alright, so wrong thing. Stones. Damn, she's strong. Strong. Alright. Search tree. Branch. Feather. Alright, well, that's it. Timber. Alright. This pine tree. Hammer. Plant fibers. Chop. Chop. I caveman. I chop. Timber! Alright then. There's actually people in the house now. Damn, she must be strong. So I guess some plant fibers. Time to get started. I'm going to say summer was only set up to saw lumber. Plus, it's unusable in current state anyway. So we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. Okay. But first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. Alright, but my mind really is a mush these days. If you craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down. Okay. So I need to craft a... Okay, I get the plant fibers. I need to craft the hammer now. Plant fibers are my gate here. Boy. Plant fibers. Right. Get rid of this stone here. My phone ringing. Okay. I can get it now. Workbench. Okay. Adjust instructors with the hammer. Use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or once you. You will get back some of the resources. Okay. Well, good. Take down. Okay, so what are doing here now? Craft a workbench, set up the workbench. Okay. Let's see here. Interact with the workbench. Don't craft building pass to create shelter, crafting stations to refine your resource, and both useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading the workbench enables additional crafting recipes but requires certain materials. Well, yeah. 4 foundations at the workbench, build a new home with walls and roof. Alright. Better shelters constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will allow to give bonuses. Okay. Ink. No, I don't need ink. Lockstep. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, so anything more? Oh, plant fibers. Search here and see. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop the tree, man. More branches. Branch again. Alright, time to chop you down, man. Have to increase to level 10. Alright. Alright, so primitive pickaxe. Alright, so I need to go back by the workbench. Let me see if I count correctly. Now for the roof. It's on fire. We don't need no water. Let the burn. Nah, carbon. One more. What? Dive like Tomb Raider again? Hey. Pick up. Lumber. Chop them trees, girl. It's ironic how rain falling outside and rain falling in the game. Like this game now going on here. Some more plant fibers for the road. Alright, Mr. Workbench. Right. This one I need. Alright, so there's the roof. There's something else that requires immediate attention though. The person lying over there is still breathing. Wow! So after all of that, I ran over this person up down, and you not realize that. Damn. Shit. He inhaled the smoke of the meteorite last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. Okay. When I found him this morning, I checked on him. He was certain that he was not breathing anymore. Okay. But maybe there's still hope for him. Yeah, he's a zombie. Do you know what to do? Bandages will stop the bleeding. Okay. Right, we need to get some bandages. Maybe there's still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. Okay. Find bandage. Heal the wounded. This R to sprint. This time unless there's no period of time to have a negative effect on your fatigue. Okay. No, I could open it. Okay. Hunter's Rest Resident. I thought that was a zombie. What the hell? Damn, was that beer really shit? Hey there, how did you sleep? And you? It wasn't good as there was some green lights kept me awake, like there was something outside. Have you seen the place? It's ruined. Used to be so cozy in here with everyone. The floor tripping or barrel. What a time to read. Create. Barrel. Nice. I taking everything. Pick up. Wool candle hole. I taking everything, boy. It's mine. Ooh, shelf. Book. Barrel. Skull. Wow. Alright, nice. Oh. I can use this right now, okay. Oh no! You turned into one of these things. I know that. Careful, they're shooting aggressive. Dodge through. Yeah, waist bandage, right? Brimstone, okay. Where's the fire now? That poor guy. People who inhale the smoke of the meteorites are turning into these monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale, are you okay? There were times that I felt better, to be honest. I can imagine that. Maybe you should get something to eat. Where? We should have some food around the surroundings of Hunter's Rest. Always have berry bushes, plenty as well. Why don't you use these maps and search for some berries to snack on? Yeehaw! Hands over map. Don't starve. That's a game though. Place a plains wood piece, eat some berries, return to Joanne. Creating wood pieces, create a wood piece. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, others can appear multiple times. Okay, nice. Ooh, it fell from the sky. You chicken licking? The hell is that? Okay, this was my place. Alright. Select a perk. Sharpening weapon, you made damage increased by 3. The ability has auto maximum fatigue and maximum sanity increased by 15. I do the health. Eat some berries, return to Joanne. Okay. Search pine tree again. But nothing there. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, I could just hold it and go up. Alright, nice. So I just letting these trees fall on my house, right? And I outside in the rain, getting all this wet. Berries. Huckleberries. Huckleberries again. Oh, so if I just hold it down. Yummy. Huckleberries. Okay. Collecting them huckleberries. Collecting them huckleberries. Huckleberries. Nice. I just slapping world pieces together, man. Alright. Where's Joanne? She leave me and gone, yes? Oh shit, I didn't even see. I don't see people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. Take down the old sawmill, take down the small house. Okay. Where's the old sawmill, that? Okay, so I'm gonna take it out with me inside. Nice. Alright, me again. Take down. Making your first shelter and hunter's rest, you can keep it and use for your survival or take it down and build up anywhere else. That's gonna be up to you. Okay, nice. Before I can go exploring, I need to make a cartography table and work on my map. Alright. Okay. Beeswax. Okay, we're getting beeswax now. I got to look for bees. I thought the trees just growing back though. Okay, bees, where are you? Alright, I'm gonna get here now. Ah, fudge. Yeah, just square it off there. Oh, I thought she beeswax. Yeah, son. And the survivors come. Not here. Searching them trees, girl. Searching them trees. Chopping them trees. Chopping them trees. Oxygen increases 17. Nah. Alright, collecting them berries. I guess. I guess I had to be looking until I find the camps. Just now it's too lash. Too lash on my shit would be good. So that. Some new hard lash. Some hard lash. Do you need the one? Alright. So she's trees. I had to find that. Don't tell me the rock screw mark too. Doesn't have any more bees anyway. Alright, so what I could do here? Right or draw, okay. Key bed. Campfire. Ooh, I get one ink. Alright. Huckleberry bowl. Nice. Alright, so come back here. I could get my ink. Okay. Pine forest. Mm-hmm. Chop some rocks. Chop, chop, chop some rocks. Rotate. Right. Plain spine and then pine forest. Okay. So that what you doing, right? Just want me to be chopping shit. Pine forest now. All them branch. Take chop. Take chop. Right. Alright, nice. Look. Now they want me to search for a lake. Okay. Shelter one. Light source and enough logs to fuel it before the night. Cookie berry bowl. Didn't I do it already? Did you what else? What, a beer? Drink water. Okay, berry bowl. Alright, so what's this spade? Morning came fast, alright. want to make a bed, man. Okay, blueprint. To have everything why. Oh, okay. Foundation. I'll put you here. Ah, boy. Put his bed here. Okay, there's a way here. Run, Forbes, run! Yeah, water dirty. River rocks. Damn, tool too weak. Okay, I'm almost tired. Search a spine tree. At a place a pine forest. Look at that spin chop dog. Yo, my thing is, how the hell? Right, I need to sleep. Oh. And sleep your rest. Mm-hmm. Alright, so right. Alright, switch with our shelter. Place pine forest, right. Up strong, yo. Only, alright. Day 3, alright. Pickaxe and axe, nice. There's some more beeswax to upgrade. Oh, I'm supposed to get ink. Get a little small stairs. Right. Save that game day. Chop some trees. Oh, What take up my beeswax? Oh, shiz, that take up my beeswax. I need to eat. New recipe. I've been looking for y'all forever. For forever. They just gave me rocks, yo. Good day, stranger. How did you find us here in this Nirvana? In this Nirvana? Me and my brother Greg been out here for days and we can't go home. Okay. What happened to you? Well, we used to live in Corpse Creek before the night of the flames. During our escape, we lost most of our provisions. Tell me more about your Corpse Creek. Corpse Creek was a big town, and it was once the heart of our country. Lots of people used to live there for the night. Since those horrible things happened, Corpse Creek is almost abandoned. We used to live here before everything changed. How did you lose your provisions? We lost most of our things in the nearby prairie when our wagon got toppled and was attacked by, well, let's just say, one of our own. By whom did you get attacked? Well, let's not talk about that for now. It was not an easy moment for us. We're lucky to be alive still. Let's find a handful of provisions, all that stand between us and the grave. Maybe it's too much to ask, but we are afraid of going back there. Do you think you can get our provisions back? Big man like you ain't. Alright, I can help. Can help you getting back your provisions. Oh, thank you much. We'll be here waiting your return. Big man like what is scared, babe? Damn. Canned beans. My hometown, Course Creek. I used to earn a living by working for a local newspaper. Now sending my old belongings is the only way to make some coin. Ooh. What are that? Boy. I have money? No shit, no I don't. Scrap parts. Mushroom soup. Mint tea. Snake oil tonic. Miracle tonic. Okay. Common key. I taken everything. All lucky. Canned beans. Ah, boy. Beeswax. Didn't even guess thing. What? What? Proper pickaxe. Boom. What's this? Pine tree. Greg. Del Greg does say good day, I'm Greg. Remember my head. Butter toast. Run, Fubs, run. Da-na-na-na-na, run. Fubs, run. Preston. Alright. Light my fire. Go in my bed. Wow. Okay. Water. No, Batman. Scoop that water, girl. Scoop it. Scoop it. Okay. You're tired from scooping all that water. Alright. Night, night. Nice. Now, of course, I'll be hungry. Okay. Eat some berries. 2 weeks, what are you doing? Shucks, why did I do that? Look at more beeswax. Okay, to me, it's just how strong she really is, though. Alright. New world peace. Flip. Run. Oh, shit. Loot. Loot. wild mint. Ah! Poor thing. Oh, dead horse. Another plant. Ooh, what was that? Wild carrot. Hunger. Another plant. Ooh. Cotton, yes. Damn. Okay, cool. Thank heavens. This should be enough to keep us going for another couple of months. At least I hope we can go home to Corpse Creek someday. Big man like all that. But I'm afraid the little zombie though. Who do you miss? Maybe best not to dwell in sadness of events. Okay, I just doing favors. Cause that is my purpose here. Got a cotton craft fabric. Okay, so even lighten that. I'm gonna sleep just so. Wow. Upgrade the workbench, but I need More beeswax. I need 2 more sets of beeswax to do such. Alright, so oh boy. There's the predicament. Oh, nerve resting would do anything. Alright, so save the game there and the game actually is interesting because I spent so long playing it. So I will get the full game at some point, but for now, I am tired because I actually worked night shift last night, so just decided to do a little stream today and see how it goes, and well, I ain't expecting America because I know I now start back to stream, right? But yeah, I think that I'm happy. I'm happy with the outcome so far, right? And feel free to rewatch the stream. Grimlock underscore 868. I would like to thank each and everyone who tuned in tonight or tomorrow, whenever you're watching this in the world and wherever. Comment, comment down in the bottom in my comment section. Let me know what country you're from if you're watching from a different country. Which part of Trinidad you're from? Which part of the Caribbean? Which part of the world? Let me know where you're from, right? Because I really want to know where my streamers do reside. Not your exact address, but you know what I mean, what I say. Right, so again, thank each and everyone for tuning into the stream, and I will try to be a little bit more regular on it, like before. So that's it for the night, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.